Welcome back, friends. I'm excited because I have a handful of new videos to bring to you from the GIE Expo in Louisville, Kentucky. I just got back a few days ago, and in today's video, I'm going to take you on a tour of what's new with DeWalt. They have some new products that they just launched and some new ones that are going to be available in 2022. So let's get into this video and take a closer look. All right, so we're here with Chris from DeWalt. What's your title with DeWalt?
Director of Product Management.
Okay.
Yep. So we're going to start here with our new 18 and 20 inch chainsaws. So they'll be new for this year for the 2022 season. Starting here with our 20 inch saw, which Nate will do a demo for us here in a second. How's it going? It runs off of our 15 amp hour Flexvolt pack, so it's the biggest element in our system. It's about 4 horsepower and about 2 times more torque than a 50cc gas chainsaw. So you'll see the speed of it, you'll see how fast it can go through. So Nate, if you want to go ahead.
Let's do it.
That's a big log. You know, is that a 18 or 20 inch bar?
This is a 20 inch bar.
Okay,
yep.
20 inch bar, okay.
Yep, so this is the most powerful saw we've ever made, and it will be launching here in the front half of 2022.
Okay, so that's not even available yet?
Not available yet. We're just showing, this is actually the first week we're showing it to.
Do you know what kind of wood this is?
This is ash.
Ash, right.
Yep.
If I was going down the road, I might go down to the more to take a larger piece. I want to be able to reach this from where I'm at.
All right, awesome, thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
I looked at those yesterday, those are impressive.
Yeah, so this is the new 20 volt pruner, so it runs off that 20 volt system, same as your drill, 2 amp hour battery. This will retail for $149 with the battery and charger, also available in the front half of 2022.
Okay, what do you call that type of trigger where you flip it down?
It's really just a second safety switch. It's kind of a dual trigger.
There isn't like a name, it's just a dual trigger design.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really named it or anything, but yeah, it's mostly just for a safety to make sure, you know, with your fingers and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Engine nav cut capacity. Oops.
Yeah, would save your wrist.
I know, yeah, for sure.
I
mean,
daily use of multiple repeatable cuts.
Exactly. The idea is really to look at the two-handed loppers and find a way to make that just a little bit easier if you have to make a lot of those types of cuts. So it's really light. Without the battery, it's 3 pounds. Obviously, it's a lot easier just to pull a trigger. A really cool thing too is that these jaws will close and open in 1 second. So there's some others maybe on the market that close a little bit slower. You can't really do that quick speed going through. With these closing in 1 second, you really can snip and move kind of to the next one.
Okay. And these are hardwood dowels, so it'd be even easier probably through.
Exactly, right? I mean, you can even see we pulled this off of the log over there, and it's no problem, right? This is definitely more challenging for the size.
Right. Right, awesome.
So this is kind of just a summary back here of the 3 saws. So we've had the 16 inch. We also are launching an 18 inch. We demoed the 20 inch there a second ago, but there will be an 18 inch as well. The 18 inch will come with our 12 amp hour battery, and then the 20 inch will come with our new Flexvolt 15 amp hour battery that you saw over there.
Okay.
Rounding out the 60 volt line, there will also be a new 60 volt hedge trimmer. So comparing to the 20 volt, we now have a 24 inch length bar, and we're gonna have a 1.5 inch blade capacity. So really expanding, giving more power to the user, expanding, finally putting a 60 volt hedge trimmer into our lineup.
Okay, now I have a DeWalt Flexvolt battery from the worm style circular saw.
Yep.
Will that battery work with this one too?
Absolutely, yeah. So any of the Flexvolt batteries will work not just with our 60 volt tools, but also our 20 volt tools.
Okay.
So actually the entire platform uses Flexvolt.
Okay, great.
So So new for next year is going to be a new electric pressure washer. So it's going to run off of a cord off the wall. But this is our new 2100 PSI 1.2 GPM pressure washer. And the idea about this is all about storage and portability. So you can see it has that roll cage.
Yeah.
It's got a home where you can store your hose when you're done. It also has obviously the built-in storage for your cord. What's really neat about this is we've thought about everything. You think about a normal pressure washer, there's things hanging off of it. You gotta manage all those cords, well, manage where your gun goes. Well, we built in a little compartment here so you can actually store your 3-piece gun.
Oh, nice.
So it comes in 3 pieces, you can just assemble it. You've got storage here on the actual gun for your extra nozzles.
And it's like a tub design so the water doesn't go down into...
Exactly, yep.
Nice.
And then obviously the last thing that you can see here is that it's portable, right? So it does have a telescoping handle if you want to get all the way compact. It does have wheels all the way here at the bottom, so if you want to roll it. And the idea really isn't to obviously replace a gas unit, right? Those are going to have a lot more power, but the idea is, end of the day, or just in general, for a more lighter task, you don't want to lug something that's really heavy off your truck, right? This is much simpler. It doesn't take up a lot of space, so you're not really sacrificing a lot, and that was really the idea behind it.
So what was the PSI on this again?
It's a 2100 and 1.2 GPM.
Okay, so to clarify, this is a electric.
Correct, yep, you got your plug right here, and it's sort of wrap around there.
Okay, awesome. That is really light.
Yeah, go ahead. And then just the last tool we're going to be launching next year. We do have a rear-wheel drive mower. So last year we launched 2 2x20 mowers, a push and a front-wheel drive. We're going to add to the system with a rear-wheel drive mower for next year. And on top of it being rear-wheel drive, we've added a couple extra features versus the previous models. You will have a single lever height adjust versus we had the dual side height adjust before, so single lever to your adjust. We've also put in a bigger back wheel, as you can see in comparison, to really take advantage of that rear-wheel drive. And the first 2 models, you know, the push and the front wheel, we offered it with 2 10 amp hour 20 volt batteries. We'll have that same configuration here, but we're also going to sell it in a configuration with 2 Flexvolt 12 amp hour batteries. So giving you Flexvolt batteries as well as higher amp hour for more runtime.
What's like a price range of some of these?
Sure, it's $399 for the push, $499 for the self-propelled. It'll be $749 with the Flexvolt batteries for the rear-wheel drive.
It's a lot easier for me.
Any idea of the run time?
Yeah, they're also to be about 70 minutes on the push, 60 minutes on the front wheel drive, and 60 minutes on the rear wheel drive.
Okay, great.
Yeah, at DeWalt we're continuing to expand both our 20 volt and 60 volt Flexvolt platforms. As you guys know, Flexvolt continues to be working with both our 20 volt and our 60 volt. We have lots of opportunities to keep, expanding the range, finding more tools for the professionals, bringing more power into the tools, and you're going to continue to see that, years going forward.
Okay, so the tools over here, they have been on the market for...
Yep, that's right. So,
wow.
Sure.
Yep.
So on this wall we have our 20 volt tools. Most of them have been on the market. We do have a few new tools that we introduced. So we have the Pruner that we did show earlier, and then we actually do also have a dedicated 20 volt edger, which will be new for next year.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, I missed it before.
Okay.
Yeah, so dedicated 20 volt edger, run off the same batteries that that you're used to. It'll retail for about $199 with a 4 amp hour battery.
Okay, so we're wrapping up here at the 2021 GIE event. So Chris, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Of course, thank you.
See you guys next time.